Hey there, I'm Nick from Cometa Camera at PhotoPlus 2015. I'm here with Darren from Panasonic, and we're going to talk a little bit about the technology that's in a lot of your new Lumix G-Series cameras, including what you have here.
Yeah, so a lot of people know that we are kind of the forerunner on the 4K technology, but everybody associates it with video and not photography, and we're out to change that. So what we've done is something pretty interesting. What we found in a lot of broadcast industry people was that they were taking their 4K videos and taking the photos by frame out of it for their public relations.
Sure, because 4K gives you lots of resolution.
Yeah, it's roughly an 8 megapixel, 9 megapixel in that range, but it does it at 30 frames a second. So even your fastest, frame, what do you call frames per second on a DSLR can't keep up with that. Plus, this gives you the opportunity to have both the video and the still at the same time, so you can just roll video all the time and capture a moment that you're looking for.
Right, so like in my situation where I've got my son's birthday party and I want to get the cake coming out and him blowing out the candles, but I want to take some beautiful still photos at the same time, I can do that with 4K photo.
That's correct, yeah. So the nice thing is that we've simplified it. So it's no longer a complex way to have to dig in through the menus. We put it on the menu, touch screen. So, for example, right here, we're doing trick pool shots right now. If I wanted to, I can record video right now, just like I'm doing right now, and I can turn it off. I'm done. It will process that video and suggest photos simply with a touch screen. So now I can just touch it, move right through to the second that I really wanted. And this could be your kids just sitting in front of the Christmas tree trying to get that shot when they're all poking at each other.
Yeah.
So once I find what I want, I can just save that picture, yes or no, and I got a JPEG of it.
Just say, all right, I was going to say, saves it as a normal JPEG,
Yeah.
basically 8 megapixels like you said?
Yep. So this is an awesome technology. It takes 4K video and gives a photographer or even just a regular person that's just interested in taking a great picture a really easy tool to capture the exact moment in time that we always miss with our mobile phones or even a regular DSLR, point and shoot. This gives you that shot that you have always wanted, the very fine expressions.
And then at the very least, you've still got the 4K video that's going to be feature-proof for goodness knows how long.
Yeah, so let's say we wanted to record a basketball game of my son playing basketball, my daughter taking her first steps. What do you want, video or still? It's always been the struggle. So you get both cameras out, both parents are trying to do it, it never works out. Now, just roll a 4K video with a Lumix camera and you've got that shot no matter what. There is that fine moment in time you go, oh, I wish I could have had that as a picture, right? You do now, you have it.
So you can get the 4K photo and video as well, and which models now?
Right, so right now we have several models that do it. We have the LX100, which is a point and shoot, and the FZ300, which is a super long zoom point and shoot. Both of those have it. In interchangeable lens cameras, we have a GX8, which is a really good street photography camera. And we have a GH4, which is our high-end professional camera. A lot of photographers and cinematographers alike use that. And then now for the average consumer, the G7. And this is really, I think, what most consumers are going to be looking for the holidays.
Yeah, it's nice and lightweight and relatively affordable, so you get some great technology and a nice small compact package like that. All right, so that's going to be a big seller for the holidays, and we'll see you next year at PhotoPlus.